I am celebrating moms because moms are true heroes. So for this episode, I decided to bring my mom on. So welcome to the show.
Hi there.
She is a little bit nervous, so y'all show her some love in the comments. So this is Lisa McDaniel. You may know her because she is a teacher and she has taught a bunch of children who are now adults with their own children. So I'm sure that some of you know her. She teaches at Russell Christian Academy and she teaches second grade. And how long have you been a teacher?
Right at 29 years, so finishing up my 29th year.
A very long time. So, you know, this is my mom. This is who made me who I am today. So welcome. I am so excited about this episode, and I just really want to honor all of you moms out there. And I'm actually a mom now. This is going to be my first Mother's Day, and that is still a crazy feeling to me, but yeah, I'm a mom.
Yes,
so I'm a hero too.
So yay, moms definitely make the world a brighter day.
Yes, absolutely. So
and I really wish we could have had even your grandmother, your nana here.
My
mom too. We got 3 generations.
I don't know if she would have liked that.
They went out of town. So
I had to beg my mom to be on here.
Yes,
I don't think that my nana would have been into it, but I'm so glad that you came on today.
Thanks
what is your favorite memory when you think back, I mean, or even now you're still a mom, but when you think about your time as a mom, what has been your favorite thing? You can do one or two.
Right. I've always wanted to be a mom from as a little girl. I loved playing with baby dolls, and so being a mom has always been my dream. I love being a mom. So there's so many memories, but I really wanted to instill in my children definitely a love for the Lord, so making sure that y'all are in church and knew who God was, but even also just traditions. I love to do traditions, so we all just eating supper at night together. That was always a thing that I said, even though we're all running in all different directions, we all come back together at night to sit down at home and to sit down and eat. I would cook supper every night, and where we could all just visit around the table and discuss our day, and we really enjoy doing that. And I really
I love that.
Yeah, and even still today we like to do that when we can catch up.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I was going to share my favorite memory, and my favorite memory growing up was every holiday is a huge deal at our house, and it's because you always made it special. So I really want to pass that on to my son now, and every holiday, whether it's Christmas and we had the candy cane milk, we fed the reindeer food, we always read the Christmas story, just all those little traditions of you just making it a truly magical experience. And as I have gotten older and I've had friends and a husband and I've been to other people's families' functions, I realize how much hard work you put into really making it special and really bringing the holidays alive for kids. And I think because you're a teacher, that's probably a little bit easier too. But we had so much fun.
And I think some of the times too that a lot of moms get lost in the fact that maybe we don't have enough financially to be able to afford some of the bigger trips or some of the bigger experiences. But yeah, you can make those magic happen with just the little things and being together and having time for each other, making traditions that even my youngest child that's still at home, a teenager, who she still wants to go through doing the resurrection eggs and doing the
resurrection rolls.
Yes,
those are
Easter,
very good.
And I was like, even ask her this year, she's a junior in high school, and she may be embarrassed if I tell her.
Oh no, Kennedy's gonna get you.
But she was the one who's like, no, I still want to do those traditions and still following through with the traditions with the Easter baskets and just with the family.
I still want to do those traditions.
And so now that the grandbaby's there, that we're able to do it with him too and the son-in-law, and so that's been nice too, and have real fun to bring them into those traditions. And traditions are important. There'll be a day that the memories that you make at home is the memories that count and the memories that you remember, and they don't have to cost a whole lot. So that's a good thing for everybody to see there, that everybody can do that. Just be involved, be a part of it, and make it happen.
You definitely do not have to have a lot of money. The people on here know I'm always beauty on a budget, everything's on a budget, because journalists, we don't make a ton of money, but that's okay. You can still have a wonderful family. You can still be a wonderful mom. You don't have to have a lot of money to do that. It can be the little simple things.
Just being a part of people.
Being
involved. Being involved, being there. Being there. Yes.
That's for sure.
So.
All right, so that brings me to my next point. I have always heard of mom guilt, but I didn't really know what that was until I had a child. My baby's only 4.5 months, 4 months, somewhere in there. He's 4.5, I think. And I already have mom guilt, and it's such a weird feeling. It's like you feel like you're never doing enough because I'm either at work and I'm doing my best at work, or, you know, I don't have time to play with him because I need to cook supper, or I need to make sure my house isn't getting too dirty. You got to clean the house. So you feel like you're not present enough with your kids. Did you ever feel that as my mom?
I think every moms do. Even today, I had a little bit of that because when you have more than one child, you feel pulled even between the children. And so we had an awards day at her school. My youngest child was getting her school awards, and then Anna had invited me here, and I'm like, there's no way I can make both of them,
And
but
I
you
was
don't
like,
want to let
"Please."
your children down, so that you just make it happen. Moms always make it happen. Moms work hard to make it happen, and we may not be 110% at it, but we're going to be there, and we're going to do the best that we can with it. And I think our kids remember that. They may not remember that, you know, I had to slip out real early at the award show to get here. She saw me there when she got her award, and then I made it here with Anna, and so it all works out. Moms make it happen.
Yes.
So mom guilt is a thing. It is real, and it doesn't end. I think it continues even as they get older too, to be able to have that time together to spend with all of them. But the main thing is, and I think to kind of conquer that guilt, is just to make every moment count. You may not make it to every activity. You may not be able to be there. Anna was in college away in Hattiesburg, and so I may have not been able to be at every award ceremony or every event that you had going on.
Right.
But I made sure to be a part of it somehow or another. A mom will make a way to be a part of it, whether it's through a text, whether it's through a FaceTime or some type of way. So mom's going to be there.
I like how you said make every moment matter. I like that. So you may not have a ton of time or a ton of moments,
but when you are together.
And then when your children look back, like when I look back on my time, I remember those holidays. They really stick out in my mind because you were off. You had the time to make that special, because a lot of times she gives so much to her classroom. She is the best teacher. If you've ever had her, you will attest to that. But that took a lot of time. So you may have not had as much time to pour into your kids at home because you were making their lives magical. But I'm telling you, if she was off for Christmas break, summer break,
we're going to do something magical.
Yes, and I remember how fun it was, and I think that that's really what counts.
And a lot of times it would be those small things, just the picnics, and even I've watched Anna carry
picnics
that
at
tradition,
Bonita Lakes,
where I'm busy now, taking her little sister or something to a picnic or something to be able to carry on that tradition, even starting with her little one. You'll lay that little mat out there on the grass with Levi, and he loves to kick around.
We don't quite do picnics yet.
Not yet, but that you make those little small moments count during those times, and making the moments matter.
Yep,
And
make every moment
it does.
matter.
It goes
like
back
that.
to you know, in the classroom too. And I think about, you know, a lot of times as a teacher, and shout out to teachers with a teacher
It's awesome. That's why I had you on today, because it's Mother's Day weekend, and then it's Teacher Appreciation Week, and you're a teacher and a mother.
And so I think even your kids in your classroom are like your kids, and so I feel like I have lots of children.
You have lots of kids in Meridian.
That does go back to some of the mom guilt. Sometimes you do feel like you're torn between all of your kids.
Yep.
But you know that God will make a way, and you just be there when you're there. Make the moments count. So that's very important.
Aviana is commenting. She says Miss McDaniel is the best.
Yay.
So,
hey, Aviana,
miss you, Aviana. I'm so glad that you're watching.
And I was so glad she had a turn to come to the classroom and meet the kids and everything, and to teach them about the eclipse. So that was a nice day.
Yes. All right, so we're not going to spend too much time. We talked about how to overcome mom guilt, some great memories that we have. I would love for y'all to share any memories that you have with your mom in the comments. We're just celebrating moms today, but one thing I want to do is every time somebody comes on the show now, I want to ask them this question. So I want to see how you answer this question, okay?
Okay.
All right, can you remember a time, and we're going to say your mom. Normally it's anybody, but today it's your mom, okay? Can you remember a time that your mom or any mom made your day brighter?
Oh, definitely. I can definitely remember, because through the years, I think most of us have different health problems or things that come up, and there's been some times that I've had some health problems, maybe surgeries and things, and My mom lives away now. I am born and raised in Meridian, but she moved away the year, and I was pregnant with you, so my parents moved away, and they live in Kentucky. But every time that I have a baby or something comes up, my mom is back.
She's here.
She's coming down. She's coming to Mississippi to help me, and so you can count on your mom. No matter what you're going through, you're able to count on them. And a lot of times when we're really down like that with our health is when we realize how important it is to have that family, that mom, to be able to take care of you, because nobody takes care of you quite like your mom.
That is very
And
true.
so,
That is very
yeah,
true.
That's definitely, and it makes a brighter day to
Yeah.
have her there whenever you need someone to really take care of you.
She's the best, yes. I
So-
love my Nana. I'm not going to share too, many details, but right after I had a baby, I did not know all that went into that. Okay, so I'm in the hospital, and my Nana walks through the door, and she's like, I'm here to take care of you. And she did.
Yes, and she's a nurse.
She took care of
She
me.
retired as a nurse, and so she's a very good caretaker
Yeah,
in
she was amazing.
But,
So
we're
I am very
thankful for her.
blessed to have an awesome mom, and then I call her my Nana, but my mom's mom. I feel very blessed to have both of you in my life. So.
Well, we love you. You know that.
All right, so you probably have heard me talk about the memories of mom that we have going on right now at WTOK. So you can go to our website and actually submit pictures of you and your mom. So we have some great submissions. So I just wanted to show you a few of those. All right, let's see. Let's hope I pressed the right button. All right. All right, here we go. So we have all of these great submissions here. I love seeing some of the older pictures. That's beautiful. I wish I could click on them and make them bigger, but unfortunately we're on the laptop and so it wasn't working. But I love seeing my beautiful mother memories. Happy Heavenly Mother's Day. I think that's something important to point out. You may be feeling sad because your mom isn't here, but just think about how blessed you are to have had such a great mom, and definitely remember her this Mother's Day. This is actually Miss Sheila and her mom, somebody that works here. I'm using my mouse to circle here, but this is her and her mom. That is such a cute picture of them.
And is she really her maiden name, Crocker? So like
I don't know. It says my mom,
Cute.
Betty Crocker. Miss Sheila, you're going to have to let us know. Betty Crocker.
Oh, she's just a good cook.
I like that.
I
Is
do
she a good
too.
cook, or is that really her name? Okay, some of these. Oh, always smiling.
Yeah, and I think that's something we see in all those pictures. Look at those mom smiles, how much they love their.
I know, all the
Yeah.
mom smiles. So if you want to post your picture with your
Oh.
mom, look, I posted me and my mom right here.
So yay.
If you want to post a picture with you and your mom, you just go to our website and you click on the memories of mom, and then you'll see all of these beautiful smiling faces, all of these submissions, and you'll click add your own submission right here. And it might not pop up because we're on the laptop, but oh, there we go. Then you're going to put in your email address, upload your photo, and then you're going to submit your entry. And then you might just see you and your mom's photo on Good Morning Meridian. So I just wanted to show y'all all of these beautiful mothers. We're celebrating y'all today for sure. All right, so, okay. So, do you have
Okay.
anything else that you want to
Well,
say?
yeah, definitely submit your pictures to that. That's very special to your mom, and just spend some time with her. I think that's the gift that
Time.
mom really wants for Mother's Day. It's just time with your children. Just go eat with her, go to church with her, and just be with her. And so
For sure. Funny that you mentioned gifts, because
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to make your day way
Okay.
brighter, and I got you a
Do
gift.
I open it here?
Yes, you're going to open it live,
Oh, Hannah.
so make sure you smile and love it.
Okay. Thank you. I know I will.
And make sure that you hold it up where the, here.
Okay. So
Let me
I
hold
can
it for
see
you.
it in the camera there.
Okay, now open.
Oh, wow. Look how cute. Aw, that is so cute.
All right, turn it around where everyone can see.
Best mom ever. And it has those, this is beautiful.
The best mom ever.
And a coffee mug.
And also, I put little chocolates in there too.
Yes, and now I even got best mom ever, and I've already, Christmas you gave me the Mimi one, so Mimo.
Oh, yeah.
Mimo, and so, yay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're
welcome.
welcome.
Okay.
I love
No.
how, I mean,
That's so sweet.
you are the
didn't have
one
to do that.
who taught me to be brighter and be positive and spread love and happiness. And so
Definitely a big cheerleader
Yeah.
of Anna. I have followed through and
she
followed.
watches every episode of
Yes.
WTOK,
Thank you.
every episode of A Brighter Day. And
Yes.
she's probably following all the WTOK people on social media. I would
Yes,
say you
I'm
might be WTOK's number one fan.
I am definitely at the top of the list. I
Definitely
love
at the top.
WTOK, yes.
Yes.
And I know the hard work that it takes for y'all.
It does,
So,
yes.
I'm
So
I'm proud of you.
So I actually have to run because I'm off to a story that I have to get to, and I just noticed the time. But I really want to keep on doing these shows, bringing on some local Meridian folks that really make our community brighter. If you know somebody that you think should be on this show because they're making a difference or making a brighter day for you, you can always email me. You can message me on Facebook. You can leave a comment, anything like that. If you want to be on the show, same thing. I'm very easy to find. Just email me, message me, make a comment. I'm here to talk to you. I'm accessible, and I look forward to continuing this show and just making a brighter day.
Yes, yes. And put some good comments down there about some memories with your mom.
Yes.
And share those photos. We would love to see pictures of you and
Yeah.
your mom. And thank you so much, Anna, for inviting me.
Of
As
course.
hard as it was to get on
No,
TV,
she
you
was-
made it so easy.
She
so
was,
Thank you.
oh, thank you. I try. So she was so nervous, and I said, there is no stress because the people in the community are so kind. They are not judgmental. It's
So-
just great. And if they are judgmental, we just delete their comments. So
No.
don't leave them in comment or it will be
I
deleted.
know.
No, it's okay. They let me be myself on here. It's great. Thank y'all so much for
Well.
joining us. Go out and make somebody else's day brighter. And I hope that you also have a brighter day. I'm going to leave you
And a
with
bright
some Mother's Day photos. And tune in on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday next week, because I have another really special guest and I'm really looking forward to it.